Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2022 as we continue our Journeyman Glory Hunter run with Borussia Mönchengladbach in the Bundesliga. And we've been on a pretty good run of form that finds us in first place in the league. Can we keep it up today with a game against Borussia Dortmund and our second game against Hertha Berlin? Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are in game. As you can see, lots of green dots on the screen, which is pretty awesome. We did, last game you guys saw was the VfL Wolfsburg game. We then went up against Benfica, beat them 5-0 with a goal from Lacqua, a goal from Gutierrez, a goal from Bruckner, a goal from Hernandez, and a goal from Lucas. Goals all around in that game. We then went up against Hoffenheim. A little bit of a disappointing result, I would say, only because only one goal against a team that is, where are they currently ranked? I guess they're ranked 6th, to be fair. So not a bad team by any stretch of imagination, but still a very glaring one-goal game. That I think is that the only one we've had one goal in? Yeah. Every other game we've, except for the FC Bayern one where we scored nothing. But every other game we've scored at least 2 goals in, most of the time 3 or more. So bit of a glaring spot there, but we did get a goal from Lacqua, and he did get a little bit injured in that game. He's back healthy now, but you know, always bad to have injuries when they show up. Scored early in that game, and then we're able to hold on for the rest of the game. We then up against FC Köln here and got a hat trick from Martinez, a goal from Sarmiento, and a goal from Manfred Schmidt to give us the 5-0 victory. Pretty dominant win in this game, which was good to see. And then, of course, the game against Lausanne here. Let's see, last time we played them, we beat them 8-1. This time 8-0. This time we beat them 8-1. So obviously we're scoring a bunch of goals against this team. It's a nothing team who doesn't really matter that much. We did get a hat trick from Greiger, a brace from Taylor, and a goal from Schunen, a goal from Lacqua, and a goal from Gutierrez to finish up the 8. Also, before this game, we found out that Greiger is listed as the best player in all of football right now. The best player in all of football. We actually have 4 of the top 50 players in all of football. We have Greiger, we have Andrada, we have Lautaro, and then we have, I think it was Mason Mount, I think is the 4th one. So, pretty good run of things. And the fact that Greiger, who we haven't really played a whole lot this season because we've been playing Lautaro and Lacqua a lot, being listed as the number 1 goal player, or number 1 player in all of football, probably should play him a little bit more, not that we've been bad. Like, there's no reason. Good to have rotation and stuff like that, but I think we'll definitely be favoring Greiger a bit more over probably Lautaro, just because Lautaro is 36 years old. We'd like to preserve him as much as possible because we probably will need him. In fact, I can almost guarantee we will need him. But if we play him hard throughout the whole season, there's a good chance that he either gets injured or just gets fatigued, and we just don't have him when we need him. So I think we're going to play Greiger and Lacqua a bit more often. In fact, you're going to see that today. And then Lautaro will come off the bench a bit more frequently, just to preserve him as much as possible. Excuse me. So that's that. And then other than that, like I said, we're in first place, as you guys can see at the top there. We are 3 points ahead of Hertha Berlin. Sorry, not 3 points. 1 point ahead of Hertha Berlin. Massive goal differential there, though. Also 1 point ahead of FC Bayern, who have not played yet, but we also have a game in hand ourselves. So as long as we continue to win out, we control our destinies, which is a good thing. In other news, just real quick, we'll go look at the Spanish results. We did finish up with a pair of wins, 2-1, and then a 6-2 win over Finland there. So we are still undefeated since 1993 in the World Cup qualifiers, which, as you can guess, obviously we qualified for the World Cup, and we will see where it goes from there. But back to our team. Here is the team we're bringing today. We got Andrada in goal. Jason comes in on the left-hand side to give Schmidt a little bit of a rest. He's getting pretty tired lately. So I'm going to try Jason over there. Gibbons on the right, Lucas and Cordero in the middle with Mount ahead of them. Sarmiento in his normal spot on the left wing. Carlos on the right wing with Iliev holding up the shadow striker role, primarily because Taylor is also been playing quite a few games. We want to try and preserve him as much as possible. And then, of course, as mentioned before, Lacqua and Greiger holding up our striker spots at the moment with Lautaro Martinez coming off the bench if we need him. Let's get into the game. Not much changed. As you can see, we're still using the same formation. Haven't had any issues. Seems like it's been going pretty well. I mean, I've looked at other formations just to see what our guys could play, but until we have some major issues with this one, I think we're going to keep with it. And so far, as you guys can see, it has been outstanding results. We are scoring goals for fun at this point. But Borussia Dortmund, a pretty big test for us. Obviously a good team in the Bundesliga, so we'll see how we fare against them. They're currently ranked 5th, I believe, and then Hertha Berlin, who we play after this, is ranked 3rd at the moment. Jason over to Cordero, up to Carlos. Carlos, I think he might be offsides. Nope, guess we're good. Guess we're okay. Come on, guys. I mean, we're looking okay. Just no goals yet. So, there's Borussia Dortmund getting a couple shots on their board. Corner kick coming in from Sarmiento. Oh, Lucas goes for it. Gets the goalkeeper out of position. Carlos followed through. Is he really offsides? I mean, it's possible. I was not really paying attention to him specifically. Okay, I guess he was offsides. So that's unfortunate. Okay, fair enough. I see it. All right, well, we'll keep it up. As always, I like to keep the pressure on, so even if it is offsides, it feels pretty good to put something in the back of the net. Goalkeeper always knows that they let that one get away, because at the time, he didn't necessarily know it was offsides, right? He's got to try and defend those as much as possible. So he knew that he let that one get away from him. Hopefully that gets to him a little bit. It's a video game. You know, I doubt it makes any difference. In real life, it might make a difference. Who knows? There's Gibbons. Gets it up to Lacqua. Lacqua. Easy go for Lacqua. Oh, no. Don't give him that. Don't take that one away. That one felt clean. That one felt clean. Okay, I was going to say. 16th goal of the season for Lacqua. Nice. All right, come on, guys. Let's keep it up. Keep up the pressure. Borussia Dortmund is going to come back at some point. I have a feeling they're going to score something in this game. I would be surprised if they don't. There's Cordero with the ball. Up to Gibbons, back to Cordero, all the way back to Andrada. Lucas now with the ball, pushing it up. Jason to Iliev, back to Mount. Come on, guys. There's a Greiger with the ball, over to Lacqua. Lacqua. Okay, not sure what that was, but we'll go with it. Greiger, just kind of side note, he did retire from international football because he wants to prolong his league play, his club play, so he's only 29 years old. Excuse me, guys, the odds are coming in today. I haven't been yawning too much in the videos lately, so give me some credit, but suddenly today they are coming. Andrada to Cordero, back to Mount, to Cordero. Andrada kicks it deep. There's none of our guys in the area, unfortunately. Not exactly the best way to start this highlight. Oh, we let that one get away from us. We let this one completely get away from us. Come on, guys. Oh, my goodness. That was just bad play. Bad play all around. Yeah, guys. It's not good. All right. I'm actually going to shout at them a little bit early because I do not like the way that looked. Although they were already happy from the halftime speech. Apparently not happy enough. We're getting terrible play from Iliev. So we're going to bring Matthew Taylor back in. Trying to give him a little bit of rest, but does not seem like that is going to happen. Come on, guys. Anything? Man, our guys are getting tired. Jay's showing on a yellow card. I guess we got to bring Schmidt back in. Again, another guy we're trying to give some rest, but Not much choice here. Nothing. All right, free kick coming in from Mounts. Nothing going there, but we are going to be able to pick this one back up with Gibbons here. Back over to Cordero. Up to Carlos. Nothing going there. Taylor's going to be able to chase this one down, though. Turns around, gets to Mount. Mount up to Greiger, not able to get it to him. And that is the end of that highlight for us, it looks like. Here comes Borussia Dortmund on the counterattack, though. This is not what we want to see. Oh, no, it's the Mohawk. He's on the wrong side. Are we about to lose our second game of the season? I mean, even a draw would be really depressing, to be honest. Which, a draw seems to be the best possible outcome at this point in time. Well then. Some fresh legs in there. Yell them a little bit. But I have a feeling... I mean, look at the scoreline though, right? I mean, no reason we should be losing this game 2-1. Now I could see a bad result, like a bad result of as in this game is not going the way we want it to, would be a draw. Or the way the game should be going, maybe I should say. Because we are playing way better than they are. We've just given up 2 goals. There's Greiger now. Getting us back into the draw at least, but that's still a depressing result based on what we see. We've really, really dominated this game in a lot of ways. And yet we're still going to probably escape here with the draw. Which is not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. I mean, no reason, no excuse for that. Well, I think that keeps us in first place. Even if... Nope. If FC Bayern wins, they take over the lead again. Which is really depressing. Well, it is what it is. I mean, unfortunately, we have to expect them to slip up again. We've slipped up. Now we gotta let them slip up. Not a good situation to be in. I mean, look at this. Look how much we had. Quite a bit more possession, a lot higher XG, a lot more shots. You know, granted, we had a lot of shots that were off target, and that's a big part of it. But I don't think they had any shots on target technically. It's just, or I think they had like 1 or 2 or something like that. But like, it just wasn't. Did not play as well as we did, and yet they still got the draw. All right, well, we'll be right back for game number 2 against Hertha Berlin. All right, we're back for game number 2, and as expected, FC Bayern did win their game, so they are now back ahead of us by a point. So again, we're going to have to wait for them to slip up. But here's the team. We're going to play Andrada and goal, Schmidt on the left, Odelan on the right, Davies and Cordero coming into the midfield. Bruckner's going to hold down the roaming playmaker role so that Mount can move up to the shadow striker spot. We're going to see what he can do up there. Sarmiento on the left. Gutierrez comes in on the right hand, although he's not fully fit, so we're going to see what we have to kind of monitor him a bit. And then we're going to be playing Lockwood and Martinez up front just to give Greiger a little bit of a rest. Again, he's back on a high overall risk of injury, just trying to preserve some guys where we can and go from there. Obviously, we'll bring some of these guys in as substitutes if we need to, but hopefully that does not become a need. It's going to be a pretty tough game, though. We actually have a pretty tough run of games here. We played 5th place Borussia Dortmund just now, which you guys saw with the draw. We're playing 3rd place Hertha Berlin today, and then in 2 days, 2 or 3 days, something like that, we play RB Leipzig, who is currently 4th. So 5, 3, and 4, not a very easy run of games, especially as close together as they are. On 2 days rest between each set of games, so it is it's gonna be fun to see how this turns out. Home game here, though, we really need a strong positive result. I mean, a draw and away from home Sometimes you can kind of understand those, but even though it was pretty disappointing. But home game, we definitely want a win here. Gutierrez with the ball. Gets it sort of taken away from him, but he gets it back now from Bruckner. Bruckner with the up to Mount. Mount kicks it up to Locke. Not able to get it to him. Here comes the other direction. And Davey's able to get on that one. Andrada kicking it up to nobody. And here comes Hertha Berlin on the attack. Here in the 8th minute, I guess. And we get an own goal from Joel Davies. Because, you know, that's all we need to do is help these other guys. Wherever possible.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, I don't know that this was going in if he didn't try and save this. No, this was not going in. Like, he was dumb. Completely dumb. There was no... That would have just cut across the thing here. Might have gotten to this guy over here. It's possible. But he didn't know that, so he should not have put his foot in there. Really dumb play there. Gutierrez kicking it up. There's Mount with the ball. Terrible, terrible shot, though. I'm not sure what he was doing there. Throw-in coming in from Schmidt into Davies. Davies to Bruckner. Back to Davies. Up to Schmidt. Davies really needs to do something to redeem himself at some point. There's Lautaro. Needed to score that one, guys. Is this going to be another one of those games where the opponent goalkeeper is the best player on the field? Locke with the corner kick. Gets it across. Davies not able to get on that one. It is going to go out of bounds. And that is that. The opponent goalkeeper is currently the best player on the field. So, yay us. Locke with the corner kick again. There's Davies again. Not able to do anything there. Bruckner, though, follows through and gets that one finally to go. And we are on the board, but we got to do more here, guys. And Bruckner snuck that one in there. Was not much of a window there. Lockwood, nobody. That was a bad play, but Davies going to be able to pick that one up. Gets it up to Sarmiento. Sarmiento gets past the tackle attempt. He's going to be able to get over to Lockwood. Back to Sarmiento. Across to Mount. Not able to get that one in there, though. We've got to score on those guys. We are absolutely dominating them, which means we're probably going to lose. That's not how it works. No, I'm not salty from that last game at all. Lockwood. Mount. Nope. Cordero. Oh, terrible, 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 terrible. Well then, we are taking shot after shot after shot after shot against this goalkeeper, and he has only allowed one. I don't like what I saw from this team. I'm going to ignore the assistant this time because I'm not a fan of what I just saw. We should be scoring right now. Or not. Here comes a corner kick coming in from Alakwa. Cross. Davies, buddy, you score one of those, I will forgive you for the own goal. It's kind of how this works. I don't know, honestly. I think we get the yellow card out of here. Bring Gibbons on. "17 shots, 9 on target, 1 goal." Bruckner over to Odilon. Cordero with the ball. To Davies now. Back to Cordero. Back to Davies. All the way back to Andrada. Now, I don't know what he's doing with those long balls like that. Or maybe Locke was just not paying attention and being where he needs to be. I mean, decent tackle there, but nobody was there to help him out. Come on, guys. Go back to their goalkeeper now. Costa gets it. Oh, trying to get in there. Nothing happening. We are the best players that Hertha Berlin has on the field right now, because we have basically scored 2 goals for them. I mean, that was a great cross, Bruckner. I mean, do you get a point for an assist here? Like, does that count as an assist for you? Oh my. Well, apparently Mason Mount in that spot is a bad move, because he is not doing nothing. I don't understand how we're gonna lose this game again, or draw at best. This is absolutely ridiculous. 2 games back to back where we outplayed the other team, and well, outplayed them because we scored against ourselves twice. But outplayed them every other way, and we can't get a goal on the back of the field, back of the net. I mean, I don't know what to do here. Bring Broyar on. We're going to go ahead and get stuck in on... This doesn't make any sense at all. This is getting FM'd every which way possible. This is so dumb. Outplay 2 teams back to back by a big margin and still lose. I'm going to make them train tomorrow, even though we have a game in 2 days. I don't care. They deserve it. They don't deserve rest. Oh my goodness, I'm pretty upset right now. I'm worried we can't bounce back from that kind of stupidity. That was dumb on another level. Don't know. We'll do what we can, I guess. Next game you guys are going to see, probably, I'm going to skip December. After that debacle, I'm not going to make you guys watch anymore for right now. We'll come back and watch the FC Bayern game, and probably the Bayer 04 game here. So, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.